Hey everyone, it's BDevine and it's recording. Okay, great. I hate that when I get stuck on something. Alright, I am going to do a Domino Angel special for the month and yep, there's my cards. And what it is I'm going to pull out 4 different cards and they are going to represent the 4 weeks of November, or around about 4 weeks. And I will still do the weekly Domino Angels as well, of course. But I think it's been rather interesting to look at these as an overall perspective. I hope that you've all seen the last video, which is the guidance video for the month of November, can you believe? And that also brings through the different elements and an angel message for us as well. So here we go. I am making this video on a very, very hot day, but I hope this finds you happy and well wherever you are. So I'm just going to close my eyes. Alright, the first week of November. Here we go. Number 1. First week of November. Can you see it? Yeah. Okay. Now, Ambriel is yellow. And Ambriel is a very loving angel actually. Archangel Ambriel is here to bring messages about children. Perhaps a child will come to stay with you and you have just the right way to deal with any problems. It may be time to switch off the TV for a while and have a good talk with kids. A special letter arrives and extra emails and phone calls. Be ready for action. Everything is moving quicker than usual. Ask for patience to navigate through it. Thank you, Archangel Ambriel. Light a light yellow candle to connect. And so Ambriel will also work with your solar plexus chakra as well, which is where our power source comes from and where we first hang on to other people's situations and problems. So clearing out this solar plexus chakra. And also he brings the message about children, and you may just be one of these people that is naturally drawn to children and you're going to be seeing a whole lot more of them around. And what I really feel about that is to be more childlike and sense of wonder. And you know how children, they don't care what anyone actually thinks of them. They will chuck a tantrum in the middle of the shopping centre for all to see, kicking and screaming and carrying on, and they do not care that everyone's going, oh my God, look at that child. You know, they don't care. They'll just cry when they want to. They'll cry when they're hungry. They'll jump up and down on the chairs in the airplane, like this child that was right in front of me when I was coming home from Sydney, and jump. And I'm like, wow. But you know, look at them. We can learn a lot from them. They are just always themselves. And they soon grow out of that, don't they? Once they start school, they start behaving and becoming someone else. So take the TV away for a while if you've got children that non-stop looking at it. And my boys are older and you know, they non-stop play the games. And the power is going to start going off in the rumpus room at midnight every night or before, so that they can't sit up all night playing games. And I'm going to be doing that. Also be aware, be ready for action. So as I was explaining in my last video, things are moving quickly and our perspectives are changing about things. Archangel Ambriel can help you also with working with the moon, and there's going to be an eclipse on the 3rd of November. There's something going on with the moon. It's a different kind of eclipse. My son's got my phone at the moment, but I had it on there. I had this really cool app on there called Star Walk, and on it shows you like the different moons that are coming up, and one is it's a funny name for this eclipse anyway. So that's on the 3rd. Okay, so that is going to be going on through the first week, and it's funny that it's got number 1. So number 1 is our lucky number, and also to think of the self. Always think of the self. It's not selfish to think of the self. Okay, the second week of November. Let's go. Alright. Oh my gosh, we've got this orangey yellow cards coming up, and Archangel Metatron number 3, and he's talking about children as well. This is going to be a real focus here. Increasing your time with children. births and pregnancy abound. So if you're wanting a baby, you're very fertile now. Many people are giving birth as well. Also, it's a time of giving to others. Teenagers may be going through a rough time, so try to make a gentle approach with it. Many doors are open now for you, but if you hesitate, you might miss things. Be sure to take up any new opportunities and be very, very brave. And one thing that we have to understand about like teenagers and the younger generation is if we think we're sensitive, try doubling that, because that is what they're feeling as well. But they're also eating a lot of sugar and craving a lot of bad, you know, things that it's not bad things, but they're bad for their body, you know, for the way that they're set up, you know, and you'll find that a lot of them have got social phobic problems, but then they eat and drink a lot of sugary fluids, and they've got these social phobic problems, so it's just actually making it worse because you become more nervous, and you know the nervous system is on overload. So just be aware of how, you know, making sure there's plenty of fresh options. I refuse to buy sugar in my house. I have one little thing of organic sugar, and that is in case I get visitors that want sugar, you know, adult visitors. But the kids are like, wow, why have we only got honey? And you know, well, if you buy it, then you can buy sugar. But you know, just try to have healthy options available for them. Yeah, but just be gentle about it, you know. Sometimes I feel like just going out there and just screaming and rah, and it just doesn't do anything. It just goes right over their head. Anyway, many doors are open to you now, and if you hesitate, you'll miss it. So this is also where it's talking about people having babies or, you know, pregnancy. It's talking about the fertility of new ideas and how it's ripe now, and you're ready to go ahead with it. So make sure you do these things. And you know, it's not instant success with anything that you do. I know there's people that create a website and they're like, well, nobody's coming to my website, and it's, well, how would they know what your website is? I mean, you know, you'd have to be pretty lucky to just type in the name of a website, you know, unless it's YouTube or something where we know what YouTube is. If you've got a strange sounding named website, then the only way people are going to actually see it is if you market it and you you know, have a Facebook page or something, and you start advertising it everywhere. Otherwise, how are people going to know about your website, your blog, or anything? I just wanted to point out again that if you have anything like that, if you've got a website and it's a helpful website to people, and you've got a YouTube channel and you've got all these things, please send me the information for those, all the links, to admin@divinemiracles.com, and I will just put it up on my website for you for nothing. And it's a whole list on there, like it's a huge page, and it's full of all kinds of offers and opportunities for you, for your growth. And if you've got your name there, you've got about 6 million people looking at that. That's how many people are over at my website. 6 million people, so why not jump in on that? It's probably more than that now, I haven't checked for a while. But you know, just jump on the bandwagon. I'm not charging you guys anything to do that, and once a month someone will be featured on my homepage for free as a BDevine recommends. So you know, if you've got something and it's got a positive, you know, I don't want anything dark or nasty, so I need you to send it to me first, and I can approve this to go on the helpful link site. But I'm offering assistance to you guys. Go to my Facebook page and and you'll find out where to get in contact with me if you've forgotten. The address, the email address is actually down below. So you only use that email address though, because that is for administration purposes. So if you need to get in contact with me for advertising and stuff like that, go through that channel and we will get it up for you. Okay, so lighting an orange candle is going to help you connect with Archangel Metatron. He also helps you with your past lives, so perhaps looking into that and seeing if you've got any issues from past life that are still with you today. Okay, the third week of November. Okay, we're changing colours now, and we've got, for the third week, we've got the number 2. We've got 1, 2 and 3 here. Archangel Haniel, beautiful angel of the moon, one of the angels of the moon. Okay, Haniel is with you bringing great news right now. The answer is yes to any question on your mind this week. There will be the birth of a baby, a new job very soon, and also the color red is significant. When you see this color on your travels, it's a sign that you're on the right track. Anyone that you meet this week will be a good friend. Trust that you are doing the best for everybody. Lighting a green candle to connect. Can you see this pattern going on here? We have got children, 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 birth, 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 baby, baby, baby. Think about that for a moment. What do all those things mean to you? Haniel is bringing a yes situation to you. Yes. If I say yes, it means positive. Sometimes a yes can seem like a negative answer depending on what you're asking. So if you're saying, is such and such an idiot, and then it says, oh, yes is the answer. No, because that's a negative thing. Yes as in a positive answer. Okay, you may see this color red on your travels. Red and green is significant of Haniel for whatever reason. Again, you don't have to, you can dedicate any coloured candle or any coloured crystal you like to Haniel. It doesn't have to be precise. Okay, so looking for this new job, and people that you meet are going to be good friends to you. So that's on the 3rd week of November. Here we go. Now with the 4th week of November, and this is interesting. We have got Archangel Raphael, and we have got the number 7, so that's the 4th week, and we've got the colour green. Imagine that. So actually I don't think this one's come up for a while, so here we go. Archangel Raphael is with you, offering you a chance to put your healing skills into action. It's a time to go to the doctor if you need to, or seek advice about getting into a healing profession. You're reminded that you are a born healer, and as such, you may be called on duty at this time. Believe in yourself and your ability to heal yourself and others. You also have the green light to any situation this week, so go, go, go. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. Light a nice bright green candle to connect. And I was talking with my friend this week about Raphael, and the other thing that he asks you to do is breathe. You breathe in positive energy and out negative energy. In positive and out. Tell yourself that as a mantra for the day and see how well you feel at the end of the day. I'm breathing in positive energy. I'm breathing out negative energy. It can actually put yourself in a state of self-hypnosis, which is, as soon as you close your eyes, you are in a state of semi-hypnosis. As soon as you close your eyes, because you're blocking off one of your senses. You're blocking off your sense of sight, and so that puts you in a state of, a bit of state of hypnosis. And then as you're going through, if you're nearly going to sleep, when you are nearly asleep, you are in theta. When you are asleep, you are in delta state, and to get the best out of your hypnosis and best out of doing it for yourself, you want to be in this theta state of awareness. And so working with your breathing and working with your intentions like this is one way which you can really start to hypnotize yourself, because actually people, you are always, like if you go to a hypnotherapist, for example, they're not hypnotizing you at all. You're actually doing this yourself through your breathing and through the visualization. So you are in charge the whole time actually, and you're also in charge of everything that you experience. So work on this self-hypnosis. It's a beautiful tool to have. I've seen many people heal themselves so much from taking on a different way of thinking and using it as a mantra. And a mantra is something that you repeat all day. And Archangel Raphael is perhaps bringing this through in your life now, where you are closing your eyes and you are meditating or whatever it is that you're doing, and you're actually bringing a hypnotic state to yourself, and through that you are seeing the changes happen to your body, because you're in such a state that your conscious mind is out of the way, and this allows this healing to come through. So there you go, Archangel Raphael working with each one of us, knowing that you are a healer, you are born that way, and that means that you have a responsibility to not only heal yourself, but when you heal yourself, you're healing the planet, and offer assistance to other people. I can send you distant healing. I do that just by donation. Sometimes I just do it for nothing, it doesn't matter. And other people can send you distant healing. None of it will work if you don't accept it anyway. So learn how to accept healing within yourself. Not just ask for it, not just receive it, but accept it. That's a big word. So that is the key word, actually, is acceptance. So those are the cards for the week, for the month, sorry. And we've got a lovely array of cards and feelings and thoughts, and it's definitely really a time for growing, healing, changing, things happening fast, and these babies coming along, or these people finding out that they're pregnant. And if that's not the case in your life, then you have an idea that you need to get out there. You have a website that you need to get going. Don't stress about websites, because believe me, I know it took me a good 2 solid years, and there wasn't people coming to my website. I got people, but not what I was thinking. This all has to it all has to develop in the right timing. So just give yourself a chance, and if you've got plenty of content on your website, you got to build plenty of content. So then when people do come, they're not just reading one page and then leaving again. They're actually there for a bit of a while. So give yourself a chance. Remember to write to me. If you would like to put your website up on my page, I'm more than willing to do that. Please send me your links, and also send me a so for example, if I was to put Divine Miracles up there, right, for example, I would have it would be in the category of spirituality, and I just a little bit of a few words how you would like it, so it stands out, so that then people click on those few words and they go to your website. So send me the category you'd like me to put it in, and a few words that you'd like to say about it, so I know, and people will also see that and know what it is, what it's all about. Some people send some really strange looking links, and it's hard for me to know what it's about, so I have to then research the actual site before I can write it up. And I don't really have that much time to be sorting out your website for you, so just send those things to me and I'll gladly put these up. A lot of places charge $250 a month to advertise for you, and you're going to get it for nothing. So just make use of these things, and share it around with people so that they can see all these wonderful, helpful links. And now I'm accepting Facebook pages and YouTube channels, so please send me those things as well. Let's get you out there, and market you. I'll do my best I can, to market you. So there we go. So I thank you all for listening. And I hope that you enjoy the month of November, and the weeks coming up look to be very, very exciting. I'm very, very happy to be with each one of you. I hope that you will still send me suggestions for videos. Please keep in mind that I've got a whole lot, and I'm working through them. So if you don't see your video up in the next few weeks, or what you've asked for, please be patient with me. I've got it all there. I will get through it all. But I like your ideas. I love it, because this is your channel. This is all about you, the things that you want to see and what you want to learn about. And I will do my best to accommodate you however I can. And as I'm learning and growing, you guys will be learning and growing as well. So just let me know. And what else can I say to you? Yeah, just check out my website this week, coming for new specials and some different little readings that are going to be on special for the month of November and December. So it's going to be tons and tons at the crystal store, and I'm going to go like crazy to make some new things for you all as well. So there we go. Okay, until the next video, it is goodbye for me. Stay safe and well and happy, and remember, just focus your intention, you know, stay blessed, don't be so hard on yourself, and take a walk every day. Take a walk in nature and see how it changes how you feel about yourself. Alright, I'll see you on Facebook or on the next video. Bye everyone.